Hi guys, this is Omega Supreme back with another Transformers toy review. This time I'm having a look at Titan's Return Breakaway. I was going to say Getaway, but it is Getaway. They've just not been able to call him the same name. And he's here with his Titan Master Autobot Throttle. This guy is a kind of repaint, obviously with a different Headmaster or Titan Master. It's Chrome Dome. So out of the Wave 3 ones, this is kind of the only one that is kind of like a complete repaint. Obviously, Hot Rod's new, Trigger Happy, Twinferno, and this one's a reuse of the mould used for Chrome Dome. Same weapons and everything else like that. Obviously, just a different Titan Master. But he's still pretty cool. You know, I didn't have Getaway as a child, so pretty cool to pick this guy up. And he's obviously featured in the current comic series. He was in the Mulder Meets the Eyes series, I think, or Robots in Disguise, whichever one it was. Mulder Meets the Eye, I think it is. And he's pretty cool. You know, there isn't loads of paint on him, so he's fairly plain in that respect. But I've been talking about reusing some of these for customs. This guy is probably ideal because there isn't loads of paint on him, and you could quite easily repaint this guy up to be, is it either Runabout or Runamuck, the white one. So you could get one of the Titans Returns Shapeways heads to replace that one. Quite easily, you know, just change the colours in here, have a Decepticon symbol on here, same on the side here, you know, paint these little bits in here. And you've, you know, pretty much done really. You wouldn't need to do a lot more to this figure to make him look like a Decepticon, I don't think. You know, perhaps paint this bit purple or something else like that. But yeah, I think he'd look pretty cool actually. Or even as like a white kind of Viacon if you wanted to. His Headmaster's fairly decent. There's quite a lot of paint on it. So this is all, actually it's all paint. So this is grey paint with yellow paint for the face. And then you've got paint across here, which is like a burgundy sort of colour across his chest here. And yellow painted here with an Autobot symbol on here. Then on the arms here as well, you've got Autobot symbols. Is kind of thigh, top of his thigh, well, just below his knees, painted like this kind of shimmery, kind of navy blue. This section here, I think that's actually blue plastic rather than painted. Yeah, I think it is. You've got these kind of almost like charcoal translucent plastic wheels as well. Painted feet as well in grey. I think that's pretty much it for paint in robot mode. He does come with two weapons, so same weapons Chrome Dome came with. These two here. So one which is a kind of smaller gun here, if that'll focus. Come on. Here, and other one here, which you can actually fit a little Titan Master in here as well. So you can take him off here, unplug him, and here's a close-up of him as well, so you can see what he looks like. So not bad. And then you can just pop him in here as well, like that. And you can have that gun on the front here. So this could almost be like a little vehicle for him if you wanted to. Little mini tank. And then you've got ports on either side here where you could fit the guns if you wanted to as well in robot mode. The head for Twinferno, I forget what he's called, does actually fit in quite well with this guy as well because he's fairly similar paint scheme. So if you wanted to, you could actually use him with this guy, and he looks pretty cool actually. Pretty slick, so I think that goes quite well. It is quite a lot of white in there, but just thought I'd show you that. Right, sorry about that. That was the postman with a few deliveries for me. And yeah, so I think we finished up pretty much looking at this guy in robot mode. What we'll do is we'll transform him, have a look at him in vehicle mode. So transformation is fairly simple. Pull these leg bits in. This That one seems to catch a little bit. Ah, that's better. Fold the arms in here, like so. This bit's going to unpeg from here, peg forward. This bit here is going to peg out. I think it is anyway. Yeah, peg out like that, because that bit's pegged into here, like that. It's going to move forward. These bits are going to move down into this space here. These legs are going to rotate around. Move these in like that, and then I think that pegs into there like that. Let's have a look. I may have got the legs rotated around the wrong way. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so if you rotate it around like that. No, that's right. These bits peg out like this. Open up. Fold out like that. What you're going to do is peg that forward like that. I'm not going to peg these in on the side just quite yet, because I'm going to just have these fold forward first. So peg this together like so, like that. Fold this bit forward like that. Actually, probably just move these out of the way here. Move the arms out of the way just to allow the legs and everything to plug in like that. Fold these bits in underneath like so. They'll fit in like that. The arms, you can then straighten them up, pull them in, and they should peg into this little slot in here like that. And same on the other side, like so. Like that. These bits will then peg in here like that, so just peg that in like so, like that. Peg that up, and then you've got your cockpit section here. Let's peg that in like so, like that, and then let's grab, here he is. So I love the fact that you can fit all these guys in, and it's a pretty cool little section that you can sit in. So I don't know, it looks like you want to get his feet in there, but it looks like actually you just bend his legs in like that to fit him in. And he sort of moves around a little bit, but that's fine. Peg this down. It fits in like that, and like that as well. If you want to, probably should peg them down together at the same time actually. So let's have these two lined up properly like that, and then in like so, like that, and it's all pegged in nicely. You've got kind of translucent, kind of reddish kind of cockpit in here. Silver paint used on here. Yeah, I think this is white plastic here. And then, yeah, grey used across the front here as well. These bits, obviously you've got Autobot symbols on the side here, some yellow paint coming across here. A red paint used on here, and then the back is painted blue as well. And that's pretty much it. Obviously you can peg the guns in. So there's two things you can do. So you've got little holes either side here. You can actually line those up and they'll slot in. Either in vehicle mode like that, so you can have him like that with the other gun plugged in at the top there and have a Titan Master ride in it. Or you can peg the guns in on either side like that. Entirely up to you how you want to have him displayed. I'd probably prefer it without them on here. The vehicle mode is very obviously chrome dome. Not really as well suited for Getaway, but it looks as if they've made some slight tweaks to the front here, maybe to make it look slightly different. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at Chrome Dome and compare the two, but pretty decent. Obviously the back wheels looks a little bit larger, so That makes it look a little bit more sporty. But yeah, that's it. This is other thing I've got to show you quickly before I sign off is obviously the card here, which it comes with. It's got some pretty neat artwork of him on, and then his tech specs. So he's pretty weedy. He's only got 4 for strength, which is boosted up to 6 using throttle. His speed is what gets boosted up, obviously from 6 up to 11. His intelligence starts off at 8, goes up to 12, or just over 12 it looks like. And his firepower goes from 6 up until 8. Obviously he comes with his instructions, and then you've got the little card piece on the back here, which I always cut out. And it says, with the Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with the Titan Master partners to stop them. Autobot Throttle has a power source that boosts the speed of Autobot Breakaway enough to make him uncatchable. So that's it. That has been Breakaway or Getaway, whichever you want to call him. Transformers Toy Review. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye.